There's a really great view of the whole village from here, right?
Indeed. It's quite the vista. Such a fine village it is, too. Certainly no one is awash with luxury down there. But still, the people are remarkably happy. Even when life is hard, they keep smiling, keep looking forward.
I think of it as the continuation of Van Damme's spirit. He may be gone, but his good deeds outlive him.
Yes, it's a fine thought, knowing the man who built and protected this village was once my driver.
Do you want to hear about Van Damme?
Well, it seems a tad rude to go on about my old driver in front of my current one, but I've heard he was quite the remarkable man. Naturally, I'm curious.
He was one of the good guys, all right? He had big muscles, a big voice, and an even bigger heart. It was Van Damme who taught me the basics of being a driver. More than that, in fact. He taught me all about blades, how to fight, the way of the world. I didn't know him for long, but he taught me the most important things I know.
Is that right? He was the kind of solid, powerful, and dashing sort that is irresistible to the opposite sex, I'll wager.
I'm not sure he was that much of a hit with the ladies, but he was a great guy, that's for sure.
I feel the loss of my memories of him very keenly.
Well, don't worry, Rock. Like I said before, the people of this village are carrying on what he started, and so are we. I hope I can become as good as him someday. I may still have a way to go, but just you stick with me, Rock, and one day, you'll see.
I don't doubt it.
Do you wish you could stay here?
I wouldn't say that. After all, it's not like I have any memories of my time in this village. But I believe something lives on here. Something of Van Damme and of myself. When I think about it, I can't help but get a tad sentimental.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like the village is full of memories. Memories of you, memories of Van Damme.
I wonder how he and I used to spend our days.
I think you probably both live pretty normal lives, really.
Normal?
That's right. Van Damme was the everyday sort, you know? I mean, he'd get up in the morning, see to the kids, then he'd just eat a big sausage sandwich. Evenings, he'd drink a beer and chat about what he was up to. Then he'd just get a bit sleepy and go to bed. I think that's what he was trying to build here. A place where people could just live normal lives. I think that's what both of you are always fighting for.
Fighting for a normal life. Then perhaps even now, that normal life is what the people of this village hold most dear. Tell me, Rex, would you say Van Damme was a kind person?
Kind? I mean, he was straight up with everyone. Maybe even blunt sometimes. But he was a real gentle giant. He'd probably get mad at me for saying it, but I think he was a lot like a father. He's someone that I looked up to. Someone I'd like to be like someday.
I can see you hold him in great regard, Rex. I only wish I could have met him myself.
He did everything he could to protect us. I bet he's still watching over us from somewhere, even now.
Well, in that case, I'd better make sure he always sees me at my best.
Yeah, I reckon if we don't live up to his expectations, we'll be in for a right rollicking someday.